Good morning. We are here to discuss tragedy, definition of tragedy, Greek tragedy. So, we all know that tragedy is a serious play that deals with misfortunes and sufferings of man. So, Aristotle laid down the definition of tragedy. It's Greek tragedy, and tragedy, he says, is an imitation of an action that is serious, complete, and of certain magnitude in language embellished with each kind of artistic ornament. The several kinds being found in separate separate parts of the play in the form of action, not of narrative, through pity and fear, effecting a proper catharsis of these emotions. Now, if we try to understand this definition, we would have to break it into small bits and then analyze it. So, let's explore. First, when he says that tragedy is an imitation of action, we understand that tragedy, like any form of art, is an imitation. And then, secondly, he says that action here is of serious nature and it has certain magnitude. Tragedy is the imitation of an action that is serious, complete, and of certain magnitude in language embellished with each kind of artistic ornament, the several kinds being found in separate parts of the play in the form of action, not of narrative, through pity and fear, effecting a proper catharsis of these emotions. Tragedy is the imitation of an action that is serious, complete, and of certain magnitude. Now, let's understand the sentence. First, Aristotle says that tragedy, like any form of art, is an imitation. Then he says this action should be of serious nature. Next, he says that it should have a certain magnitude, and action should be complete. Complete means that it should have a definite beginning, middle, and an end. About language, he says that language has to be artistic, it should be embellished, it should be decorated with ornaments, and the action is meant to be performed before the audience. It's not like a story that is to be narrated by the narrator. The aim of the tragedy, the aim of the actions taking place in the drama should be to arouse two emotions, that is pity and fear, both of equal importance. Then action should bring about their catharsis, which means purgation or cleansing of the emotions. And what does the audience gain after watching the tragedy on stage? It is tragic pleasure. This tragic pleasure would lead to final destination of it is achieving calm of mind. So tragedy has a beginning, middle,